Hello guys, in this video we will learn what critical thinking is and why it's important in everyday life. So, how do you think? What is critical thinking? It may sound ridiculous, but it's thinking about thinking. That is, controlling thoughts, the ability to give out a rational idea, not to succumb to emotions. Critical thinking is thinking clearly and rationally. It involves thinking precisely and systematically, and following the rules of logic and scientific reasoning, among other things. Critical thinking is effective in that it avoids common pitfalls, such as seeing only one side of an issue, discounting new evidence that disconfirms your ideas, reasoning from passion rather than logic, failing to support statements with evidence, and so on. The basic of the critical thinking is argument. If you have good argument, you can prove your position. Critical thinking is novel in that you don't simply remember a solution or situation that is similar enough to guide you. For example, solving a complex but familiar physics problem by applying a multi-step algorithm isn't critical thinking, because you are really drawing on memory to solve the problem. But devising a new algorithm is critical thinking. Critical thinking is self-directed in that the thinker must be calling the shots. You wouldn't give a student much credit for critical thinking if the teacher were prompting each step he took. From the cognitive scientist's point of view, the mental activities that are typically called critical thinking are actually a subset of three types of thinking: reasoning, making judgments and decisions, and problem solving. Critical thinking is a subset of this because we think in these ways all the time, but only sometimes in a critical way. Deciding to watch this video, for example, is not critical thinking, but carefully weighing the evidence it presents in order to decide whether or not to believe what it says is. Critical thinking has three key features: effectiveness, novelty, and self-direction.